Sometimes we think we've found our hairstyle, the one we've had for years because it feels safe, familiar, and easy. But here's the truth many women discover too late. Even small details in a haircut or color can quietly add years to how we look. You might not even realize it's happening. The shape of your layers, where your hair ends, or how you style your bangs can make all the difference between looking tired or looking effortlessly youthful. As we move through life, our beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. And when your hairstyle evolves with it, something magical happens. You don't just look fresher, you feel lighter, more confident, more you. Today we'll explore some of the most common hairstyles that can unintentionally age even the most elegant women, and what to do instead. From harsh cuts to outdated styles, we'll talk about what to avoid, what to embrace, and how to bring back that natural glow that starts with how your hair frames your face. Welcome to Timeless Wisdom Path, where beauty, grace, and evolution go hand in hand. When flat, one-length hair drains the face. One of the easiest mistakes to make, especially after 50, is keeping hair all one length. You might think it gives you a sleek, simple look, but in reality, it can drag your features down. Hair that sits flat against the sides of your face removes the dimension and movement that bring life to your look. Over time, this flatness makes the face appear longer, more drawn, and even a little tired. Adding gentle layers can instantly change that story. Imagine soft, face-framing pieces brushing your cheeks, adding bounce and lift. It's not about chasing trends, it's about restoring balance and movement. When layers are placed around the jawline or cheekbones, they naturally draw the eye upward, giving your whole face an instant lift. The transformation is subtle, yet powerful. Volume matters too. As we age, hair strands can get finer, so adding shape helps restore fullness. Try lightweight styling products that encourage movement, mousses, volumizing sprays, or round brush blowouts that keep hair lifted at the roots. Even a simple change like flipping your part to the opposite side can add volume where it's needed most. And here's the secret. You don't have to cut a lot to make a big difference. Ask your stylist for soft internal layers, not choppy ones. The goal isn't an edgy cut, it's a graceful one. This lightness around your face brings back a youthful radiance that no makeup can match. So if your hair has the same shape it did 10 years ago, maybe it's time for a little refresh. Because staying timeless isn't about keeping things the same. It's about learning how small changes keep you feeling vibrant. When heavy bangs hide the glow, bangs can be both your best friend and your worst enemy. While they can soften lines and frame the eyes, the wrong shape can cast shadows on your face, making you appear dull or even fatigued. Many women keep the same heavy fringe they had years ago, not realizing that it now hides the brightness of their expressions. As skin tone and hair texture change over time, so should the way your fringe sits. A blunt, thick bang can shorten the face too much and draw unwanted focus downward. On the other hand, soft wispy bangs or gently side-swept ones open the face and add lightness. They bring attention to your eyes, where real beauty always lives, instead of covering them. If you feel like your forehead lines or thinning hairline need covering, opt for layered curtain bangs instead. They offer that youthful softness while still allowing movement and breathability. They frame the face without closing it off. This simple tweak brings your facial balance back to life. Styling matters too. Avoid straightening your bangs flat to your forehead. It can look severe. Instead, lift them slightly with a round brush or style them to fall with a soft curve. The idea is to let them blend naturally with your layers, not sit as a curtain blocking your glow. So instead of hiding behind heavy bangs, let a softer version frame your beauty. It's amazing how a gentle adjustment can lift not only your face but your entire expression, like letting sunlight fall through again. Why overly dark hair can look harsh. We often think darker hair makes us look younger because it feels bold and rich. But as skin undertones soften with time, very dark shades can create too much contrast, exaggerating shadows and drawing attention to lines. It's not that dark hair is wrong. It's that flat darkness without dimension can be unforgiving. Adding a few warm tones, like chestnut or caramel highlights, can make a world of difference. These shades reflect light back onto your skin, softening your overall look. Think of it like holding a candle near your face. That gentle warmth brightens you naturally, without effort. If you've been coloring your hair at home with one solid tone for years, Consider visiting a stylist to blend in lowlights and highlights for depth. Multitonal color mimics how natural hair catches sunlight, giving it vitality. And if you're embracing gray, blending silver with soft ashy blonde or mushroom beige can create a beautifully luminous transition that feels sophisticated, not dull. Texture plays a role here too. Shiny, healthy hair always reads as youthful, no matter the color. Regular gloss treatments or deeply moisturizing masks keep strands smooth and light reflective. Even the healthiest color won't look its best if hair appears dry or matte. The goal isn't to chase youth. It's to harmonize your hair with your present self. When the shade enhances your complexion instead of overpowering it, suddenly, your whole appearance feels warmer, kinder even. Because the best tones don't shout. They softly glow. Why extremely short or long styles can age you. Both extremes, super short pixie cuts or extra long hair, can be tricky after 50. On one side, a cut that's too short can harden facial lines, especially if it lacks soft texture. On the other, very long hair can pull down your features, making your face appear tired and less defined. The sweet spot usually lies somewhere around your collarbone to just below your shoulders. This length gives enough room for shape and movement while still framing the face gracefully. Layers can add energy, while texture near the ends keeps the style modern and fresh. For short hair lovers, the key is not the length but the softness. Gentle layers, wispy ends, and a bit of volume at the crown keep shorter cuts feminine and lifted. Avoid overly sharp or geometric edges. Those can make you look severe instead of sophisticated. For longer styles, try breaking up the heaviness with layered ends or chic side parts to give natural bounce. And here's something to remember. Your haircut should work with your lifestyle. If it takes too much effort to maintain, or doesn't suit your natural hair texture, it will never feel youthful, no matter how stylish it looks. True vitality comes from ease, not effort. So whether your hair brushes your neck or falls on your shoulders, look for that balance of softness, movement, and personality. When your cut reflects who you are now, graceful, glowing, comfortable in your skin, it naturally brings out your most timeless self. How modern styling keeps you ageless. Even the best haircut can lose its impact with outdated styling habits. The heavy sprays, stiff curls, and overdone teasing that worked years ago now often create the opposite effect, freezing your look instead of refreshing it. True elegance today comes from natural flow, soft textures, and effortless bounce. Loose waves, subtle volume at the crown, and defined yet touchable ends are the hallmarks of modern styling. A blow-dry with a round brush or soft curling iron waves can add gentle movement without stiffness. Use lightweight mousse or volumizing spray instead of heavy hairsprays to let your hair move freely. How you part your hair also matters. A straight center part can make your features look more angular. A soft side part, however, instantly adds asymmetry. A subtle trick that brings energy and lift to your overall look. Accessorizing wisely adds personality without feeling dated. Think simple clips, chic hair scarves, or subtle metallic pins. Nothing too polished, but refined enough to tell a quiet story of confidence. Avoid anything overly ornate or glittery. Understated beauty always wins. At the heart of it all, the most youthful hairstyle isn't about following trends. It's about capturing that feeling of freshness and authenticity, where your hair moves with you, not against you. When your outer style mirrors your inner grace, age stops being a number. It simply becomes your signature strength. Final thoughts. As we grow through the seasons of life, our beauty transforms, not fades. Our hair tells part of that story, reflecting the warmth, wisdom, and confidence we've gathered along the way. Sometimes, just changing how it frames your face or choosing a softer tone is enough to bring that inner glow to the surface again. Remember, aging beautifully isn't about resisting change. It's about evolving with it, with grace, curiosity, and self-kindness. When your hairstyle complements who you've become, you don't just look younger. You radiate the kind of beauty that only experience can bring. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.